The train station was crowded as people rushed toward their destinations. Among them stood Naveed holding two heavy suitcases. His eyes were tired, his shoulders tense, and his clothes smelled faintly of long journeys and restless nights. He had been traveling from city to city for months, looking for work, chasing opportunities, escaping failures. Each suitcase was stuffed not only with clothes but with everything he refused to leave behind: old photographs, unfinished notebooks, even souvenirs from people no longer in his life. "These are pieces of who I am," he always told himself. That afternoon, as the sun began to set, Naveed reached a small station in the mountains. The next train wouldn't come for several hours, so he sat on a bench, exhausted. An old porter nearby noticed his struggle with the heavy bags and said gently, "You look like a man carrying more than he needs." Naveed smiled weakly. "These are my memories, my life." The porter nodded. "Maybe. But sometimes what we call memories are just stones we keep dragging behind us." He pointed to a steep path leading up to a viewpoint and said, "There's a beautiful place up there. Go see it. Leave your bags here if you want to climb easily." Naveed hesitated but agreed. Halfway up the hill, his hands felt lighter, his steps quicker. The higher he climbed, the more he realized how much those bags had slowed him down. When he reached the top, the view took his breath away. The sunset painted the valley in gold. For the first time in years, he felt free. When he returned, the porter was gone, but a small note lay on one of his suitcases. "You can't see new horizons with your hands full of yesterday." Naveed opened the bags. He smiled sadly at the old photos, the letters, the broken things he had been guarding like treasures. That night he left most of them behind. When the train finally arrived, he boarded with just one small bag and a heart lighter than ever before.